Benjamin Jealous of the NAACP is a charlatan. According to Wikipedia, a charlatan is also called a swindler or mountebank. It is a person practicing quackery or some similar confidence trick in order to obtain money, fame, or other advantages via some form of pretense or deception. While the entire NAACP and its many autonomous chapters should not be condemned, its national leadership, embodied by its leader and main mouthpiece, Benjamin Jealous, must be called out for his misrepresentation of the truth regarding the case of the Scott sisters. The two sisters, Jamie and Gladys Scott, have languished in a Mississippi prison plantation for nearly 17 years after being convicted of an armed robbery for which they had no part in, and sentenced to double life terms for $11. Governor Haley Barbour recently suspended their sentences but fell short of acknowledging the injustice done to the sisters and placed dubious conditions on their impending release. Benjamin Jealous was exposed in early December of 2010 for using the sisters in soliciting funds for the NAACP, which contributed nothing to their legal defense or the efforts undertaken by Evelyn Roscoe, their mother, and Nancy Lockhart, their lead advocate, to publicize the case and recruit grassroots internet activists to take up the sisters' cause. Today, Benjamin Jealous had the audacity to attach the NAACP's name to the Scott sisters again. In an article written by Jealous and published on the Huffington Post, he states, during the past 2 weeks, in response to successful grassroots campaigns, 2 governors have released Black Americans who had been railroaded by our nation's criminal justice system. Together, these cases speak to the urgent need for the work the NAACP and our allies are doing to encourage more governors to use their clemency authority as our nation's founding fathers intended by freeing more deserving people more frequently. While the substance of the article has many truths about America's injustice system, he failed to acknowledge the sister's mother or Nancy Lockhart and simply uses the phrase grassroots campaign. Excuse me, but those campaigns had leaders and foot soldiers, none of which were associated with Benjamin Jealous, and while he states there is an urgent need for the work of the NAACP, again insinuating they played some major role in the efforts. Unfortunately, the NAACP did not see the urgency to take up the sisters' case when they were contacted for help many years ago. Benjamin Jealous and the NAACP will be the topic of discussion for our January 1st, 2011 broadcast at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on Black Talk Radio News and Views, bringing you the news you can use. Go to blacktalkradio.blogspot.com.